Welcome to another episode of The Bastard Sermon. I'm one of your three hosts, Cody Hucker.
Luke Young.
Andrew Rudick.
Yep, that's who that is for sure. Joining us this week, we have two fantastic guests. One of them, a surprise to all of us. Shut the fuck up, Grogu, you little stupid bitch! No, I'm just kidding. Grogu looks like a pimp right now. Dude, look at Grogu. Hold on. Hold Grogu up to the camera. It's on your camera. Hold it up here. Grogu, all pimped out. He's our first guest. Get him to stop talking. He's a nuisance now. Our guest this week is Lloyd's daughter, Lloyd Johnson.
Let her introduce yourself, goddamn.
Go ahead. Introduce yourself. I didn't know that's how we did our podcast, but go ahead.
It is now?
I'm Lloyd's daughter, Rand Barnaclough.
Okay. All right. Sick. And my friend, your friend, lead vocalist for the band Scab Hag, the Glizzy Bandit, the bearded bandit,
The Glizzy Bandit.
the Chipotle. I have no other good.
The Burrito Bandit.
The Burrito Bandit, the bearded burrito bandit,
The burrito humper
the
himself.
Carnita Criminal.
Yes. Mike Deurmier. Everyone, give it up, please.
Woo!
Right up front, I want to plug Mike's shit. Mike's from a fucking amazing band that I finally.
Show us.
He's been on the podcast. How long ago? Like a year ago.
I don't know if it was a year ago or how long ago it was. I think it probably was a little after December. I think it was this year.
In that amount of time, I've only been to one of his shows ever, and I'm a bad friend. You know, you guys know this about me. You've been listening for a while. You've hung out with me. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good friend. But he had a free show. He made it incredibly easy for me to go, and I still almost was like, I'm a little hungover. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. No, I came through. He had his bassist Tony.
That's
has
so
this,
on brand.
Yeah, his bassist Tony has this beautiful house out in Mount Healthy, and they do fucking these free shows out there in his basement, and he put together a killer lineup. I wasn't expecting a house show to be this much fun, but goddamn was it ever. Who was all the bands that were on that, by the way, real quick, before we plug your shit?
Kill Switch Engage.
Yes, Kill Switch Engage.
Five finger fruit punch.
Attack. No. It was Dark Druid, Haxon, Nagathula. I still don't know how to say their name.
What is Chris Alsop's band's name?
Oh, that's what it was. Your Disease.
Your Disease,
Yeah, which they're fucking phenomenal.
They
Yeah.
got out there. They were warming up with Rob Zombie songs.
Yeah.
And he sounds exactly like Rob Zombie. I was like, why am I getting excited to listen to Rob Zombie songs right now? Like, this is...
Whose friend is this?
Chris Alsop is a promoter, a booker for... he's been in the scene for fucking forever. He's older than you. You probably know him. He's been doing hardcore shows and shit.
I'm pretty sure I know who he is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's playing Rob Zombie's. Get better friends.
He used to do...
Hold on, dude.
No, Rob Zombie rips. Suck
It's
a
in
dick.
the same
You
vein.
listen to Kid Rock every other fucking week. I don't want to hear it.
And I'm leaving.
You showed nonstop.
I love Kid Rock videos.
He loves Kid Rock.
Not the music, the
No,
videos.
he loves the
No,
music.
your number one fan is like a Rob Zombie stan.
Can I just say...
Barry,
I don't like
Alyssa,
Rob Zombie.
She
he's
loves Rob
fucking
Zombie.
trash.
Rob Zombie's brother, Power Man 5000.
Actually, I think Spider's probably the most interesting person
I was
in
gonna
that fucking
say
family.
that guy, let alone saves it, because I would fucking listen to When Worlds Collide
Yeah,
until
Power
the
Man
day of
5000,
my
bro.
death, if I had to. If it was like do anything else awful or listen to Power Man 5000 nonstop until the day of your death, I would probably pick that one and be fine with
Whatever, to each their own. Hellbilly Deluxe Volume 1 and 2 fucking rips. I don't care, dude. I fuck with it still to this day. Not the point. The point is, fucking, first off, that they played a bunch of other great fucking things, and then Scab Hag comes up. I think you guys were second to last. Yep. You guys crushed so hard. You had motherfuckers out here ready to punch people in the face. Yep. I had to get fucking. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I'm about to goon hand some people because I don't want to get in a pit. I'm a fat old father now. I don't want to be all fucking bruised up, getting in a pit, fucking jumping around with these kids.
Goon hand sounds like Nambla slang.
Goon hand sounds like it's a SA term, like deep in the community.
Ambulance slang.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the North American Marlon Brando Lookalike Association.
Yep.
What's the problem? Yeah, of course that's Namble slang. Anyways, going forward, Scab Hag, I just have to say to you, you guys rip so hard. People are so into what you do. They're singing along to your lyrics. You guys have songs that fucking jam. Mike's got his shirt off. Fucking needs to work out, I think.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's all right,
nah,
me and him-
dude.
me and
I've
him have the
seen
same-
the show. It's a great look.
Me and him have the same body, but he pulls it off so much better
No,
than me, dude.
you're
He's out here
you're
looking-
trying to one up
don't-
yourself, motherfucker.
Don't
Okay.
do me dirty
All
like
right,
that.
all right.
Don't steal no green mushrooms at his
And
expense.
I have to say one thing because
Go
it's gonna
ahead.
bother me. They didn't cover Rob Zombie. They covered White Zombie.
Okay,
Let
my
him
fault.
know.
I'm so
Let
sorry.
him
Much
know,
better.
brother.
Much better.
That's what a fan he is of Rob Zombie and White Zombie, dude.
Again, I have a very different opinion of both.
That's actually,
Same.
I don't know if you knew this,
Same.
but it's actually a tribute band to both of them.
Dig, dig, and dig, and dig, 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 and dig, and dig, dig.
Yeah,
dig,
those are the
dig,
lyrics.
Dragger, dragger,
When
dicks nailing it.
collide.
Through some roses, my dad killed himself. Now,
I think Rob Zombie.
There's the shoehorn.
I think Rob Zombie.
I was getting it before Lily got it. I was getting it before Lily got it. All right.
I think Rob Zombie.
No, she's a lot more subtle. She has better timing than you.
No.
Can any of y'all name one person, though shit on Rob Zombie as much as y'all want? Can you name
Nah, I
one
wouldn't dare.
person who has made more money next to James Hetfield off the word yeah?
Donald Trump.
No.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Lil Jon! Lil Jon, I win!
Yeah, I win.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was teeing up Lil Jon thinking she was going to follow me. So I was like, Lil Wayne, like,
God, so dumb.
yeah.
I'll see
You don't want to
myself out.
start with me, Luke.
Also, sure, you were a lightning stealer. Don't you love every time that you do something good? He was like, well, I was actually about to get there, but you said it too quick.
Nah,
Fuck you,
dude,
boy.
he gave me the alley-oop. He makes me look good, bro. I'm Jordan. He's all the other
I'm Pippin.
extras.
You mean Pippin.
Yeah, the extra.
All right. All right.
The extras.
Plug
That's
your
what
dates real
Pippin Shane said.
Extra.
while we're on the Scab Hag thing though, plug your
Yeah.
shit.
Sorry,
I'm
man.
gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the thing on the screen. If you're on YouTube and you want to check it out, you can go to Scab Hag, all one word, on Instagram and pull up their shit. They've got show flyers for upcoming shows. What's your upcoming shit? This will be out this Sunday.
We really don't have shit scheduled. We have no
Well-
for real because we did the math. I counted. We played over 30 shows this year, which for like a local band, I think that's a fucking
Y'all are doing
lot.
great, yeah.
For a local band, that's a problem you want to have. But we're doing Santa Mania. I think that's on December 12th or 13th at the Mockbee, which they used to do that shit at the Yacht Club, but for some reason their Yacht Clubs just ain't not doing shit anymore.
Yacht
which I don't
Club's gay
get.
now, dude.
I know, dude. It fucking
They
sucks.
apparently they have to redo their sound system, so they're...
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, but going there, it's a completely different vibe. It's
Yeah, it is.
It is. It really is now.
It's not what it used to be.
Oh,
Well,
when I was
what
fucking-
happened?
I liked it way better when it was Mayday, but
I'm like, isn't this the same place that I saw two homeless guys knife fight outside? Like, not anymore.
You hear this guy? He's like, it's so cleaned up. You can't see a possible murder. Like, this
I
place
haven't
fucking
met one.
sucks.
I have not met one bridge person there.
Right.
Not one.
Right. There wasn't one person where I was like questioning my life when I left.
He's like,
with
dude,
them.
past 3 times I was there, no one even asked to bum a needle. No, not one person.
I sat down at a timely manner. I got my food on time. It was fucking horseshit.
Yeah, you're describing why it's gay now, dude. You're describing
All the things that he would say normally are reasons. He's like, their food's garbage. But he's like, no, their food's good. It came out on time. I liked everybody there. It's fucking trash now.
The selection of beer is great.
Yeah.
Normally he'd be like, oh, they bake their fucking wings.
But there's no shift. But no one's shifty.
I can't even walk downstairs and randomly see the owner doing coke and pretend like I'm friends with somebody down there and get a free bump. It's bullshit.
Go to the Mockbee.
Honestly, it's bullshit now.
Yeah, you
Go
can.
to
You
the
just have
Mockbee
to have
and
that confidence.
I was like, hold on, wait. I know most people that work there. You for sure can still do that.
One of the co-owners, I walked in there on karaoke night because I just watched homeless people bomb on karaoke to try to get free drinks and just laugh at them openly and fucking make fun of them because I don't fuck them. But I'd walk in there and one time
You don't fuck
You
them.
don't fuck him, but that's how we got the
God
words,
you
though,
don't.
right?
No, I didn't have sex with them. I said, fuck them. Like, I don't. What are they gonna do? I don't give a fuck
fucking-
about those homeless people. But I saw one of the co-owners
Like
grab a
it's his
chair,
option.
and he was black. Yeah,
It is. He has a place to stay.
He gets drunk and he's like standing there. He's like thinking about it. Like, should I get the words again?
He's like, bro, Stuart's got some plump lips.
it was Stewart. It was Stewart, dude. Stewart was blackout drunk, screaming at the wall, calling the wall.
And he was looking pretty plump.
Hey.
That pussy was looking fat.
And Stuart says he does have plump lips. He does.
And you think
got
bussy
the
is
Nick
short
Kroll
for
lips.
like butt pussy, but it's actually for bridge person pussy.
bridge pussy. Yeah, dude.
Bridge pussy.
Actually, most people under the bridge don't get to say full words because it's more like bridge-ushy.
That's right.
It's just ussy.
Bridge-ushy.
Bridge.
Why do you throw a Q in the middle of bussy? Well,
Why not?
bussy.
Then you reach into ussy and there's like a can of like Campbell's chicken soup.
They got it for the can drive.
They try to knife you because they forgot they put their dinner up there.
Gotta keep it warm under the bridge.
And you're like, "No, dude, we're gonna fuck." And you're like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Don't steal my Chef Boyardee, white boy.
He's like, hey, we'll use the cream of mushroom for lube. Chicken noodle for alpha.
For alpha. I love that.
That's a bit, dude. We're doing it. Write it down.
I did no Stuart, one of the owners. He was calling the wall slurs, just the wall. He was that drunk.
What?
It's like, yo, dude, settle down. And then he's like, settle down. Talking to the wall. He thought the wall told him to settle down. Dude, he picked the chair and he broke it. And the one girl I was fucking at the time was like, he shouldn't act like that. I was like, fuck that. This dude rules, dude. He should act like this every time.
This dude is at the edge of reality, right?
All right, so
Dinner and a show. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Stuart rules.
I will say
Stuart's the man.
I've seen one of, we'll say his friend group, so I don't call a specific name, repeatedly refer to a girl as Jimmy Dean.
What? Why though?
Because she touched him and he was like, sausage fingers off, Jimmy Dean. I mean, annihilated drunk. And she touched his shoulder. He was like, sausage fingers back, Jimmy Dean. And then as they were still trying to flirt with like him and two of his boys, he repeatedly called this girl Jimmy Dean, and to the point that she literally cried and went and got in the car and sat there by herself for a good half hour.
For just a second, can we appreciate how much Luke loves this woman being disrespected on this level? I've never seen another...
Well, he looks like he's giving birth.
An aneurysm's about to explode in his ginger little fucking bean over how much he loves this woman being disrespected.
I just imagine it shot for shot, like one of those scenes where the person doesn't move, but the scenery does. You know, like she got fucking hit with the Jimmy Dean, just slouches down, and it goes from like that where it happens to her like moving to an alleyway to like her sitting in her car
her villain
to her
origin
driving
story.
home to her getting home to her laying in bed, but it's her just still posed the same way, just looking down.
And then it just keeps going. It just keeps going to her sitting at the zoo staring at the penguins. The next shot is her actually becoming the penguin.
So anyway, Scab Hag's a band.
Write it down. There's another one. We're doing them.
Plug your shit while you can. What do you got merch-wise?
We have one shirt. No, we have that shit right there on only mediums and larges because the shit fucking goes quick, bro.
We haven't done this in a minute.
This shit's hotter than a crack pipe on payday, okay? I'll tell you.
We haven't done this in a minute, but can we play Arachnoid, the new EP, just
If
for a
you
second?
wanna.
Let's do it.
Dude,
Yeah, let's go.
I want to show
will
people.
say, I actually listened to a few things.
They rip.
I
dig
really
it. I dig it.
enjoy his band. I truly do. But my favorite part, I said it when I talked about the first time I saw him. He was like, "We're Scab Hag, and this next song is called." And I'm like, dude, I love it. Yeah. This is sick.
This next song is called Something in My...
Hit this shit up though. Let's play this. I want to show
real.
people. I want to show people
excited.
what's going on here. I want to let them know what's up, dude.
Dude, that looks like
That's
a
a Drider.
Dark Souls boss, dude.
No, that's
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Drider.
This song is literally about fucking a spider.
Oh man.
So we have coined the term spussy.
Put a glizzy in
What
this.
the hell?
What in the hell?
Oh, it's the music video.
It's
Right,
the
yeah. That's pussy.
fucking shit. All right, here we go.
That drummer, though.
Right.
Reminds me of Snapcase.
This shit goes so hard, bro.
I think we just summoned the
I don't know if y'all know who 3 Knee Deep is, but it kind of reminds me of them. 3 Knee Deep.
That bass line was crazy.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I think your rhythm section is fucking real dope.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. They're fucking phenomenal.
I'm not
dude.
shitting on your vocals.
No, I know.
I like that art.
I can already see you shirtless up there, dude.
Sweating.
He gets it going too. When this shit's going, Mike gets into it, shirt off, sweating in people's faces. Like people are fucking in circles.
It's a great show.
It's so much fun.
You want to give the vibe that you could get stabbed at any time.
Honestly, it's what makes it so much fun. You
Right.
think you're gonna be
Like, where's the danger?
No, it's aggressively sweating before the song starts, and the septum ring coated in white powder. Just
Oh, was he eating mini frosted donuts back there?
this is not Hostess.
I didn't know they sold Little Debbie's at Legends, dude.
Oh my god.
Shout out, little baby.
Oh my god.
The song dedicated to you, mama.
No, I genuinely like the rhythm section. I think that there's a lot of that like hardcore influence that I really dig. So like,
Yep.
I'm gonna bet if
That's
your
why I
drummer doesn't know
compared
who
it to them.
Snapcase is, they know who the bands who really like Snapcase are.
Probably. Because Tony, our bassist, is like, Tony helps write a lot of this shit. Like, we'll have to figure out like what to bridge something with, and Tony will be like, "What if you did this on guitar?" Because
What if you went squiddly diddly doo?
and then squiddly bob. But like Tony can play fucking anything, and he's real good at bridging that shit. So like it's pretty much like a majority of this shit is Tony, not detracted from anyone, but Tony like bridges a big gap on a lot of shit, dude. And his fucking bass tone is like super chunky, dude. Like.
Your boys all go ham. Can you talk about
Truly.
the thing that you told me on the phone about the festival, or no? That's
No.
Not talk about. Okay,
I
cool.
will say this: we have 2 big festivals scheduled next year, August and September. But that's all I can say.
So
You're going on Warped Tour?
I'm going to Texas.
no, to me, like I think heavier stuff. It's made or broken by the rhythm section.
Yeah.
That's why I made that compliment. Was it wasn't to detract from the guitars or vocals. It was.
No.
To me, that's what carries.
It's also hard to distinguish your sound in the death metal scene. I feel like a lot of it all kind of feels like the same fucking song over and over again. If you're not a huge, if you're like me, where you just dabble in death metal, it all kind of blends together. You have a distinctive thing where I'm like, I could pick this out. Where it's like I can hear this and be like, that's a Scab Hag song. It feels like your own thing, and I feel like you're getting recognition in the scene.
People keep saying that, dude. And like a thing is like you wanna like be able to like have a signature sound, but you want to be able to show like growth as a group and like as an individual. And like what you said about the hardcore shit, like the first EP was just like all straightforward like death metal, and now we're putting like fucking 2-step parts and like skank beats and shit like that. So like it's the same vein, but it's changing into something different.
Yeah, I'm trying to give it like a layered compliment without explaining the compliment. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
It does.
Plug your new tattoo. Plug the lady sit on the couch. Come on.
This I don't know.
Lady sitting on the couch. You want to come in here?
Come over
Alexis,
here.
come plug your shit.
Come over here and tell us where to get a tattoo.
We're talking about the tattoo.
Come talk on the mic for 2 seconds.
You gotta get in here.
Yeah, come on. What's her name?
This is Alexis.
Alexis, what?
Fucking
Where do we find
Manson.
Where do we follow you? Where do we go and get a tattoo from you?
So Instagram, Scorpio, Memento.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Scorpio, period, Memento.
All right.
She just did this fucking sick ass hammer smash face Cannibal Corpse tattoo.
That's you right there?
No.
Okay. Wow. What did I do wrong?
Scorpio.
Scorpio, period, Momento,
Memento. I think, with an E,
M-E-M,
like Memento
yeah.
Mori.
Memento. Thank
can't
God the
use
guy that
big
can't
words
spell
like
is
that on
behind the
Cody.
fucking. The guy that can't spell is behind
I
the
bet
keyboard.
it's the one that says Alexis.
What do you want to show off? What do you want me to show off as far as?
Yeah,
that's
so
Scorpion stuff.
Scorpion. That's from my Flash. I did that the other day on a home. It
looks sick.
Yeah.
I like the
you.
hearts.
Thank you.
She has a fucking King of the Hill flash sleeve.
Yeah, you can.
Flash
Where do I
sheet.
find that? Where do I
scroll
go?
just a little
Oh,
bit.
wait, go one.
Right here. Hold on. I'll go back up in a second.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
That I would love to get one of these.
Dude,
from
that
you. I gotta
Bobby
hit you
Hill
up.
piece is a
The only one
oh.
I've done is the church. All the others need a home.
Oh
Dude,
my God,
Yeah.
I want to do the Bobby.
I like Bobby, yeah.
this
I-
rips.
I
What-
would have
I
done that
want to do
church.
the
God
Bobby
damn it,
so
Bobby,
bad.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
Lloyd and Lily, what were you guys trying to get me to go up to? Oh wait,
This.
Oh, the
hold on, real
sign?
quick. This is the church. This is the
Yes.
church. She actually did it. That's fucking fire. I'm sorry, no pun intended, but that's fire, dude. That's fucking.
It's bringing
sick.
the heat.
Yes.
Fucking.
This one right here, though.
that little
that's dope.
Nebula
Thank you.
That's-
That's a biblically accurate angel.
Hell yeah, that's fucking sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody
Some
go
other
check out
thoughts.
Scorpio Memento. Memento.
Well done, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Truly.
Thank you.
And he's got the hammer smash face on
I
his
might
arm
hit
today.
you up for that Bobby piece, dude.
Dude, do it.
Do it.
No one's committed yet.
So a buddy of mine did the. He was art director for one of the seasons of King of the Hill, so I might have to.
Fuck
No
yeah,
shit.
dude. Hit that shit
Really?
up.
Yeah.
What season?
I think the next to last, and they did a couple seasons of American Dad, couple seasons of Cleveland Show.
Mr. Pickles.
I have
Yeah,
a
and then
signed.
he made him and his buddy made Mr. Pickles.
Whoa, that's tight as fuck,
I have a
dude.
signed
Michael
script
Mayfield.
from an original King of the Hill episode from when Julie Hackney was on. My stepbrother's aunt or whatever the fuck. He left it in his bedroom and was like, "You could just have that." And I was like, "I got a fucking signed King of the Hill script. This rips."
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
It would be worth getting the tattoo just to send it to Michael.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody go check out Scorpio Memento.
Yeah.
That's Alexis. You did a sick tattoo.
Well done,
on
man.
My
Thank
boy.
you.
Well done.
Thank
Truly.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot be happier with this shit.
Hell yeah. All right, we got all our plugs in. You want to watch some weird shit?
Yeah.
All right. Can we go to the Little... Are you familiar with the Lil Wayne deposition?
No.
Have you...
Oh,
Oh, my God.
shit.
Lloyd, you're the best
Oh,
at
look
setting
at that
this up.
frog, though. Before we go, look at
Sure,
that frog.
Sure. Right here?
Yeah, I want to look at that.
With the
Oh, I love that little skull, too. That girl
That's
back
dope.
there.
Get a tattoo before you go back
Yeah.
to Florida. What are you doing?
Yeah, don't be lame.
You got that money? Come on, go get a tattoo.
I don't have that money right
You gotta
now.
say,
Oh,
she's
okay.
getting a new place. You gotta say about buy
Oh,
couches and shit.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, let's do the Lil Wayne deposition. Can you set this
Yeah.
up?
That's
All
a
right.
sick
Thank you,
one.
Alexis.
So this is Lil Wayne got countersued by people who they had signed a contract with him to film and photograph a lot of stuff while he was on tour, and they started putting out shit that he didn't approve, which is directly in violation of the contract. And so they countersued him, and he had to show up to a deposition for the countersuit.
Okay.
And he
Gave them
could not
nothing.
give any less of a fuck about this. And when I say that, I mean in a heroic level of not giving a fuck.
It's awesome.
It's the greatest deposition of all time.
Like, his lawyer was like, hey, man, at least just entertain the and answer the questions. And Wayne's like, nah, bro.
We're just
They get nothing.
There's
And-
6 minutes. We're not gonna do all 6, but we're gonna do a decent chunk of this.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. And just feel free to add in so it's not.
If you interject, I'll pause it and whatnot.
Clearly, Lil Wayne answers to no one.
Is there a better
Is that
opening
an
sentence?
interview that you
on
actually
his
gave
face.
with Katie Couric?
Wait, is this not the? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that an interview that I actually gave with Katie Couric?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Hey, well, that's not the question.
What's
The
his
que-
name?
What's his name?
Steve Ross. That's a stupid ass question. You just told me you were giving an interview with her.
Okay.
He's like, you
So
just saw
that
me
was
do it.
you. Did you perform at the Virgin
Dude, best
Mobile
answer ever.
Music Fest in 2008 with Kanye West?
I don't know. I know I
did
did perform at this badass bitch birthday party recently. Stupid shit.
Isn't it something that you would remember
This
if
is-
your album, The Carter 3, was the biggest selling album of the
Trying to
year in
count it over.
2008?
Isn't it something that I would remember that?
Yes.
Isn't that a personal opinion type question? Cause
No, I'm-
that's why I got that. I mean, because I would be actually answering the question to, isn't it something? That's my question. Isn't it something?
That you
Did
would
he just out
remember?
lawyer a lawyer?
He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
So good.
That's the question I have to answer, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Isn't it something?
You could do the best trying to answer it.
Yeah, it's something out of your ass.
Best answer.
That's my answer. Yeah, it is something out of your ass.
Have you ever hired a photographer to photograph an event?
We got Wiz Khalifa
Have I
chiming
ever
in.
hired a photographer to photograph a man? Sorry, sir, no, I'm a superstar. People hire them themselves to photograph me. We don't hire them.
Do you recall that any criminal
Magic.
actions were pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall any.
Do you recall being at all concerned about any criminal actions that may have been pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall.
My man's game is
Do you
strong.
recall that
Memory
in
is
the
weak.
summer of 2007 you were arrested
Hold
in...
on, should I jump to a further point in that?
Yeah, you can see that. So he continually goes, I don't recall. Don't go that far.
To about right there?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
2010?
I don't know.
Do you remember being
Falls asleep.
arrested in or about January 2008 near Yuma, Arizona?
No, I don't remember that.
Do you remember being charged
We skipped a good
in
2
early
minutes of him saying, I don't
2008
remember
with
that.
possession of narcotics for sale, possession of dangerous drugs, misconduct involving weapons, and possession of drug paraphernalia?
No, I don't recall that.
Well, how much longer is this line of questioning going to go on?
Not much longer.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know.
Didn't
Got his ass, dude.
the
Before you even ask the question, I don't know.
Zero
Hold on, wait.
fucks.
He gives the best answer for why he's answering beforehand in just a second. So let it go, but
award for Best Rap Album of the Year in
I don't know.
2008 for the Carter 3.
I don't know.
Mr. Carter, you have to wait until the attorney is finished asking the question, please.
I'm sorry, that's my psychic. I'm sorry.
How would you describe
wait.
your image in the
oh,
media?
this is where
How would I describe my image in the media?
Yes.
I wouldn't describe it.
Well, how would you describe it if you had to?
I don't have to.
In the media.
I don't portray
Wheezy F,
anything.
baby.
I am who I am.
The F is for phenomenal.
Portray what you
Wheezy Wee
No,
rules.
who are you? Who is the
I
real?
am Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.
Okay. Do you like to portray yourself as?
I
philosophical
just
as
answered
fuck.
that and said that I don't like to portray myself as nobody.
Okay.
I completely be Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. I don't portray myself as anything. An image is self-described.
Well, you have to wait till I'm done with the
I
question.
don't have to wait to anything, honestly. I mean, this guy right here may tell me that I have to wait, but personally, I don't have to do nothing.
It's where philosophy and
Go ahead, ask the
gangsta meet
question.
each other.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Plus, the end of this is the greatest fucking. Oh my god.
That's just
Yeah.
like
Do you
fat
like
dick
to-
energy, dude. Just
What'd you
like
say?
that's just like fucking fat dick energy. Like I don't give a fuck. Pops up on the table, smacks him with his dick. Like I don't know. Psh.
That's a stack of tuna cans, dick energy.
Truly, dude.
Save you, right?
Hold
In the real
on. Back
world.
that up 1 second. Just so we can hear what he said.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you like
No, he
to?
can't save you, right? In the real world. That guy right there. He can't save you in the real world. Just so you know.
What does that mean?
I don't have to elaborate.
Is
That's
that
your next question.
is
please,
that
Mr. Ross.
a threat against
No,
us?
it's not.
Mr.
No,
Ross,
sir,
can
it's
you
not.
just ask your next question, please?
Hood down Wayne is serious.
He can't save you.
What does that mean?
I was talking to myself.
Give this
my
fucking man a
God.
law degree. Give this man a goddamn law degree.
Oh my
He just
God.
passed the bar with this fucking deposition.
Dude, if I ever get like into legal trouble, I'm calling Lil Wayne to represent
Right?
me, bro. It's like fucking Johnny Cochran.
Nobody's even talking. Everybody's shuffling papers, and he's just like, he can't save you.
There's someone from like law school who got to sit in to learn from this deposition. He was
How
just
many?
like,
Hold
They
on.
teach us. They teach
Legit,
us in
how many
Harvard
classes?
now, dude.
How many
Right.
classes do you think this has been shown in?
100.
Too many.
100. 150, dude.
All of them.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
this is how you're supposed to respond if this happens. Like, you know,
If you hear
this
papers,
is how not to respond.
if the room's quiet and papers are being shuffled, he can't save you. From reading, bro. Is there more to this?
I love that. Like at Stanford, there's probably like a little W 101.
LW.
Weezonomics.
We got the name of the episode. Weezonomics. All right. Is there a little left?
And who did you tell? Do you have any idea?
Oh yeah.
No, I just told the people that handles those situations for me.
Who would that have been?
That would be the people that handles those situations.
Can you name some names as to
I'm sorry,
who?
I can't recall the names off the top.
Who are the people who likely would have been told by you?
The first person likely that would have been told by me would be Guy, because I tell him everything.
tell him everything.
God, G-O-D.
He fucking spelled it.
Dude, I like when he said God, he bit. Like,
Oh, I gotta go back.
like he clenched his teeth. You know?
Been told by you.
The first person likely that would have been told by me would be God, because I tell him everything.
The next time.
Who's that?
God.
Right there.
He been like, you know my boy?
Yeah.
Who's that?
God, G-O-D.
He said that like God was snubbed for a
as in-
Grammy.
God who
You're not
rolls
the
over us all.
disrespect, my dude.
Okay. And do you remember anything in particular you told to God that you didn't like about the documentary?
No, I don't remember.
Tell me that's not. Oh my god! I
If
can't
there's a
believe
better deposition that has ever happened in an American courtroom, I would pay money to see it.
there's a really good one from Barstool where the guy's talking about fucking Dave Portnoy or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
asking him about that. That one's pretty good, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna play it next because nothing holds a candle to
I'm
the
saying-
Lindsay
Yeah.
deposition, dude.
I might have suggested we play the Beaver one and then that one, because Beaver actually earned some like real like.
We can't
fuck
do
you
depositions
in it.
the
No,
whole
no.
time. We have too much queued up, but
That's what I'm saying. If there was like a build to it, if you want to watch the Beaver deposition before that and then the Wayne, it was Beaver's like a lesser version of it.
sure.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to get back to Mike just for a second because I hit up a couple people to see.
Are you working construction with that hat?
No.
Okay.
I made a,
want
I made a
to.
post to see if we could get any questions, and as always, not that many people hit me up, but there was one. And another person messaged
Oh,
me.
God.
We'll start with the lighter one. So
Oh my god.
I love this one. I love this. So I say, Mike's doing my stupid ass dick and fart joke podcast. Drop links to all your shit, embarrassing stories. And then Quinn Duffy says, getting locked out of the car after driving him to Speedway to shove several Slim Jims down the back of his pants and call himself a, quote, glizzy goblin. Absolute menace. And I swear to God,
Jesus Christ.
everybody preaches fuck corporations, steal from corporations. Everybody preaches that shit. Nobody actually does it. I've never not been in a store with Michael allegedly where he doesn't leave with something for free. And it's not mom and pop shops. He's not doing this at your house.
Dude.
He's not thieving from you personally. He's a good guy. But fuck corporations, fuck Speedway,
Shop.
fuck Walmart. This motherfucker leaves with a pocket full of fucking Slim Jims and hot dogs every time.
Shop local, steal corporate.
Hot dogs?
Say it again. Say it again.
Shop local, steal corporate.
Yeah, dude. Fuck corporate.
So that is a real story. We were all drinking at my place, and we were trying to get food, and nowhere was open.
I gathered that.
So I was like, all right,
We had money for beer, but not for
let's
food.
go to Speedway, and we're up in there, and like, it's them fucking Macho Man Slim Jims. It's like the Savage. It's like
Right.
the size of Cody's dick. Not a lot, but decent.
Oh, my dick's way littler though.
Oh, so
Okay,
it's like
come on.
the barbecue weenies you get at football parties?
Kinda,
Like the
yeah,
Viennas?
yeah.
The Vienna?
They're fucking fat. But I was like, this shit's $3.50. I'm not buying $3.50 for a fucking Slim Jim. I took like 6 of them joints, put them down. I stole like $20 in Slim Jims, bro. And then I got like
That's
the
too much processed preserved meat.
and then, nah, dude. And then I got like the Fritos cheese sauce and Grippos.
Dude,
and then I'm
yeah.
drunk back in my
you
apartment.
You took 6 years off of your life.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it was worth it. But I just mixed the Grippos with the cheese sauce, and then I'm just fucking got the fucking Slim Jims in there, and
And you know they were monster-sized Slim Jims. too.
I'll never do that
Punishment for
again.
eating that food so much worse than the crime.
All right. So
Yeah.
my buddy Joe, which we all know how that his life turned out. That's my friend that.
Can you say it for all the people that don't know?
It's my best friend growing up who ended up murdering my other best friend by trying to cut her head off and then killed himself.
He didn't try. He almost did it.
I said try because it didn't.
Okay, it didn't completely saw her
There was
head
a good
off.
low strand left.
Technicalities don't matter.
One vertebrae still connected does. He got so like comfortable and proficient at stealing from fucking gas stations. There's one time he stole 2 full-size slushies.
What?
He filled them up, and this is at the Thorntons on fucking Coleraine and North Bend.
Yeah.
Like not the right place to be stealing from.
Right.
They got guns.
And he filled that shit up and then
Weak.
he took the little plastic gloves you're supposed to use to pick stuff up, like the buns and shit and he put them over the top so they didn't spill inside of his hoodie pocket. And then he stole 2 things of Hot Pockets and a frozen pizza by sticking them down the waistband of his fucking sweatpants.
It's a frozen pizza, though.
So the pizza was in the back, the Hot Pockets were in the front, and then he had 2 slushies with gloves over them so he didn't spill in his hoodie. And he bought a pack of Big Red gum.
Just to not seem suspicious.
And
why he had an entire oval pizza inside of his pants?
4 times the amount of that fucking 4 or 5 times the amount of that stick of gum just
That
on
ribs.
his body.
I think I stole like
That just sounds so much like him too.
4 or 6 Twisted Teas from a gas station.
Can you talk about Chipotle, or do you not want to talk about it?
Nah. I'd rather not.
Okay. We just say the Burrito Bandit's not a nickname.
You know what? I've incriminated myself enough already. No, you know what?
They were just talking about this
how
on
long
Joe
ago
Rogan.
was this?
I sent
You
this.
just learned how to speak at your own deposition. You're
hold
fine.
on.
All right, so I don't know if
You got a step-by-step tutorial,
Lily. God damn it.
All right, so I don't know if anyone's told you this, but
Tell us about your friends.
the DoorDash bags at Chipotle are just there for anyone. You can just walk up and take them.
That's just free food.
I've done that at Tropical Smoothie.
Yeah, I never get Chipotle, but an ex of mine used to get Chipotle all the time,
Yeah.
and she would order that shit online. We'd have to go get it, and she would lose her fucking mind every time because it was never there. It was always stolen. Yeah,
I've never stolen Chipotle ever in my life.
Me
ever.
yeah,
but
me neither.
I've heard that you can walk in and just take them.
Yeah.
So my buddy owned a place. When I lived out in Lebanon, they opened this place called Roll On In, which is like sushi burritos. They opened one down in Clifton, and as soon as they started doing like the DoorDash, Uber Eats, all right, God damn it, he was like, dude, there's people that just come in and be like, yeah, I'm here for the DoorDash order, and they would point to, they had a rack that they set all of them on, and he's like, eventually I started asking for names.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, then I realized at a certain point, DoorDash drivers would look for the name on the order when they were going to pick out what they would pick up and deliver.
Right.
yeah.
And would just come in and say the name for things they didn't agree to take.
Right.
So apparently, like the sushi burrito was like a hot item for DoorDash drivers.
It's some good Tinder and like how in prison like the Rice Krispie treats are the shit. Like,
but he was like it was 14 days in a row that I had to remake something because someone came in and took it. This is after he was like, hey, you have to say the right name to the person that's cash counting.
Jesus.
He's like, it was 14 days in a row where he's like, I'm not doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of that shit anymore.
I wouldn't either. Fuck that, dude.
But he forgot to take Grubhub off the list. And he's like, I saw this dude come in, and the smile on his face, I knew what he was doing, but I had no evidence. But this is right before they closed. So
Right.
he closed that location. Because apparently college kids are fucking awful.
Yeah.
But whatever. But he was like, it was 14 days in a row, so he just took himself off those, but he forgot to cancel the Grubhub thing. And this dude who he's like, I've seen this dude multiple times come in. I saw the smile on his face when he walked in. He was like, for Jake? And they were like, it's on the rack. And he picked it up and walked out, and he's like, I bet you that motherfucker ain't here for that. And they looked up the order, and it's some girl like Stephanie was supposed to pick it up. Or
God.
That son of a bitch.
So yeah, I think it's, as soon as I heard that people were doing that, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I feel like this is a thing my kid would do.
I am okay. So I don't shoplift anymore, but I have been banned from 2 CVS's. So
I watched this
Girl,
bitch
you're
walk.
19.
I
What the
watched this
fuck?
bitch walk out of Ulta when she worked there.
Yeah. So when I
She's like, I got this on discount. Why'd you pull out your waistband?
no, so it wasn't. So my winter coat, what I did, cut holes in the pockets because they would search us and check everything. So I would cut holes in my pockets, and then it would be inside the back of my coat. So when I would get in my car, I could bunch up the coat like how you do with a string waistband, and then I'd just start pulling out shit in my car.
Like a fucking magician.
Yes.
A string of fucking
There's
makeup
once or
and-
twice I drove her home from that place where I'm like, you said you had $7 in your account today. You have $75 worth of fucking makeup.
Flash sale.
So we did get this stuff called gratis, which is free product for working.
Right.
But they would mark all gratis with a green paint marker. You know who has paint markers and
Everyone.
Sharpies?
Everyone.
Everyone? Oh, that guy.
I did.
He had the exact same one they
That's
used.
why I don't have the green. Oh, fuck you.
So I used to go and I would just, like, if I was, like, stalking and shit, I knew where the cameras were at, so I could just, I'm wearing my coat, I'm cold.
They'd be so...
This bitch never once got me a fragrance. She knows how I like cologne. Not once.
I've got
ungrateful.
The cologne had sensory, or had, like, things on it, and the thing was, some of them would be empty, and they would have the sensor on it, so they could track it. It would have a tracker in it instead of the clone. So I was too scared to steal those, because if they see the tracker is at my house...
Man, there's a tri-magnet at my house.
Yeah, because if they say it's at your house, you gotta blame your dad, and then, you know,
Scot
the
free
whole thing.
No, I came in with, I brought all my cousins in once, and I was like, y'all get whatever you want.
Oh my god.
Use my discount. I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna keep talking to them about all the shit with my dog and whatever. Y'all just go steal everything. Go ahead. Somebody buy a body
line the
scrub.
pockets.
I'll get you 50% off.
Off of the
when
incriminating stuff, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I legit remember when she was, I'm going to say 7 or 8.
Bro, do you not remember me working at American Eagle?
I was going to leave all that because, yeah.
Let's not talk about it.
But,
Can't be that long ago. You're not that old. Let's not talk about it.
So I saw the instincts in her when she was little. She's probably 7 or 8. And we went to the Smoothie King in Northgate.
Yeah.
And Lily was like, here's a strawberry banana and a blah, 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 blah. And Lily just picked them both up and started walking. So I followed her, and she was like, they sound good enough, and handed me one of them.
Oh
Her
my
whole
god.
explanation was, sounded good enough.
Yeah.
We had not ordered yet.
Can we move along from the incriminating stuff? I have
Yeah.
one more Michael story. One more that a friend sent to me that I forgot about. Does the term pocket lobster mean anything to you
Oh
guys?
yeah, this shit.
Can you explain what happened? Our friends Jack and Haley, go and check out Atlas Tattoo. We talked about it. Devin Sheehy unfortunately passed away.
I don't think that shop's gonna be open.
It might actually be. So go and get a tattoo from Tony or Haley Christine. Go and get a piercing from Jack. I think they're gonna keep running the shop. I'm pretty sure, based on what I've heard from Jack, it's not 100%. They're still running stuff out of that shop. Go get a tattoo from them. But Jack hits me up and he's like, please talk about the time that Mike woke up with lobster in his pants. And I was like, I forgot about this. Please.
The lint lobster. Yeah.
lint
all right.
Yeah.
So I've never, ever, I'm not a seafood guy. I've never fucking had lobster in my life. Like, ever. That or
I'm
fucking
allergic.
crab. Nah, dude, I don't fuck with it. It's just,
It'll kill me.
it ain't for me. It ain't for me. So, like,
Child.
they were doing, like, we're doing a cookout. Yes, I'll go to a steakhouse. I go to a fish market and order steak. All right. So I'd never had fucking lobster, and they got like a big ass fucking pack of like lobster tails, and they're cooking out, and I'm like, can I get? I was like,
Dude, get Grogu to shut the fuck up.
He likes lobster. He's not a child.
We're doing a
riled up.
podcast over
So
here, dude.
He's the child.
Settle down, Double G.
He got excited.
so I was like, can I get a lobster tail? And they're like, yeah. And I fucking get the meat out. I take one bite, and I'm just like, nope, absolutely fucking not.
You ate raw lobster tail?
It was cooked.
Okay.
After it's off the grill.
It was cooked.
And
Well, they cooked it wrong. They probably
Said like he
overcooked
just
it.
came out of a hole to go on an adventure with a wizard.
I know you're telling a whole story. I know you're telling a whole story, but I feel so confident about my cooking game. I can make you a butter poached lobster that'll change your life.
I believe it.
Just come on.
You're one of the best fucking
butter
cooks I
is
know.
cum.
But anyways, long story short, I took a bite out of it. I was like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to offend them and have them see me toss this lobster out.
No, you can't.
I don't
You do
remember
whatever you
this.
want.
I don't
He's like,
remember
bro,
this.
I can't even taste the fentanyl.
I put the fucking
This
lobster.
does not taste like a Marlboro.
I put the lobster in my back pocket and passed out. And the next morning, I'm like reaching in my pockets, like, what the fuck's in my pockets? I feel this weird, like,
You got
oblong.
lobster
I
in
feel
there.
this oblong shape in my back pocket, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I pull it out, and it's this like lint covered fucking lobster tail with a bite out of it. And I'm like, Jack, I have lobster in my pocket. I don't know why.
Mike took a bite of some lobster he didn't like, and he was like, "That's gross," and then he back pocketed it.
He's like, that's
trying to be polite.
Let me save this for
I'm trying to be
tomorrow.
polite. I put it in my pocket.
You could have saved it to throw at a car.
My brain would never have allowed me to have forgotten I had a fucking lobster tail in my pocket.
I did.
If I fell asleep with
if I was so enwrapped with like anxiety that I didn't want them to think I was wasting it, you best believe that's not leaving my brain.
Do you know what that means,
Until, like
Luke?
I'm out of sight to throw that away.
Do you know what that means?
What?
He parties way harder than you.
Yeah.
Facts. I got hair on my peaches.
I love this kid. What can you do? I love this kid. Do you have time
It's
to do
like ginger on ginger crime here.
Do you guys have time? Do you have time to do the Patreon? Do you have another hour in you after we get done with this one? We got 15 more minutes till we're done, but I'm just making sure. What else do we have?
We got a whole bunch of tabs.
Okay,
Psycho on a plane.
We have a rape.
Non-Patreon shit. Can I just talk about some dumb
Please,
shit that's happened to us?
Yes.
Playing music. We went up to Illinois to play this festival, like, I want to say May. It was in Galesburg. It was at a fucking old-ass abandoned steel mill. And we pull up there.
Can I just say that's so on brand for your band?
Yeah,
like,
and
you should
Scab
only play
Hag.
you should only play abandoned steel buildings.
We're playing
from now on.
every Love's truck stop in a 30-mile radius, okay? Remember that.
He's in the showers.
But nah, dude, we fucking...
It's not June.
We pull up, dude, and, like, they're like, yeah, put your guys' gear wherever, preferably towards the back. Try to find a dry spot. And, like, there's literally holes in the
You almost got a spit take out of Luke.
There's
ruined Luke.
Try to find.
You actually almost ruined me because he almost went right there to me.
All right, I think that's the name of the episode. Try to find a dry spot.
Can you write that down? Try to find the dry spot. That's
So, anyways, we go, like, the fucking ground is covered, like, covered in fucking rain. This shit was supposed to, it was called the Cannibal Cookout. There was no food. The dude who organized
Thank God. Can I just say thank God?
brought no food.
But was there people?
I don't want to talk bad about this guy, but he's done some fucked up shit, I've heard. But yeah, he was so unorganized. But anyways, that's that part. Before we go to the festival, we check into a hotel and we get there, and the guy who's running the hotel, he's like, "You want suite? We have suite for you." And we're like, "Nah, dude, we're cool." We had ordered something with like 3 beds. Like, we had booked something with 3 beds. And we get up in there. There's only fucking 2 beds. So Evan, being the dad he is like doing the bed check, like flipping the fucking mattress and all this shit. Thank you. And he fucking flips up the mattress and he's like, "Hey guys, those are pubes." And we walk over, and sure as shit, in the corner on the fucking box spring are like fucking 4 or 5 big ass gnarled ass pubes, bro. And we're like,
wait, how long are we talking here in inches? Several inches.
Long
of
enough for him
I
to
love
say
that you
gnarled.
think he can
Let's
measure.
measure the beard.
half a finger.
half a finger of pubes.
You said gnarled, brother.
Those may have been.
You can't say gnarled with anything, and it's moderate.
Those may have
a fair
just
point. A fair point.
by the accent you did. Those may have just been his wife's mustache hairs.
It might have been.
Or his wife's pubes.
Dude, so we're fucking.
No, he set those on fire years ago.
It's just her eyebrow.
Her whole eyebrows on the bed.
So we're fucking like, Evan's like, "Should I go try and get our money back, guys?" And I'm like,
2 beds plus entertainment center with 3 pillows. That's 3 beds.
I'm like,
Floor counts. Floor counts as a bed, right?
I'm like, dude, I could give a shit less. I'll sleep on the pube bed. I don't give a fuck. Like, we got a
bed's
barrier
a bed.
between us. Like, yeah, I don't give a
Of
fuck.
course, that was your take.
I've
Bed's a bed.
I've slept on much worse surfaces.
Yeah.
So
He
Better
slept
than
on
outside.
just pubes.
Evan's like, "I'm gonna go downstairs and try and get our money back." I'm like, all right. So he comes back upstairs with the hotel manager. This dude was a dick. He's like, "Okay, show me. What are you talking about? Show me." And Evan's like, "Brian, can you lift up the mattress?" Brian lifts up the mattress and he's like, "Those are pubes, man." And the fucking hotel manager's like, "I mean, yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. What you want me to do?" And we're like, "Well, you could fucking clean it or something like that." And then we're like, "What about that suite? You said you have a suite. Can we get upgraded to the suite?" "No, suite's gone. Suite's gone." We're like, in the fucking 10 minutes we've been here, the suite has been gone. So
It's in hot demand.
So that's something we're always saying. We're like, it's not supposed to be like this. When something goes
I was like,
wrong.
that dude took the measure of who you were. He was
Probably.
like, hold on, wait.
That guy.
Y'all have an issue with some pubes?
Some
Y'all,
fucking
you guys.
crust punks coming through my door.
I'm not a crusty punk. God damn.
He
All
had
right,
to-
but, well,
he
for,
had
a,
to give
for a
you-
fucking 57-year-old Indian man, you're a crust punk.
Nah,
Tony looks like a fucking accountant.
Don't pocket my lighter,
No,
you
that
dick.
that dude fucking gave you back $168, and then he just fucking cried. He just wept. He was like, "That was a grocery."
No, we got nothing back.
His wife and
Oh,
her
he didn't
giant...
give you all
We ain't
nothing?
get shit.
No.
What happened? How the
His
outcome?
wife and her mustache caught 2 fucking solid ones for that.
Dude, Dude, how that story ends was he's like,
Porta, I told you stop sniffing the sheets.
Oh, fuck. She did the accent, bro.
We're going to jail for
So,
this podcast, I think.
we had to be
Well, I'm
like,
dead. She's gonna hate this one.
we had to be on stage in like 45 minutes. So he's like, what you want? You stay or do you go? You want the money back or you stay? Come on. And he's like being super aggressive at us, and Evan's looking at us, and I'm like, I don't think we have time to find another hotel within 45 minutes and get checked in. So we ended up staying there.
Dude,
And
if
then
you'd
I
just
didn't
been
even-
like, hey, a 24-pack of fucking Miller Lite, and we'll stay.
yeah,
He would have done it.
some cheesburgers or something.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Should've scammed something up, brother.
dude. Fucking Uber Eats something, bitch.
And then the weirdest thing we've had happen.
Please, yes.
Yes. All right. So
Y'all made out with him.
no.
It was the wife.
Y'all just
We-
took
our-
turns
our
right
band-
on that QB bed. Y'all just
No.
fucked that 50-year-old Indian.
It was
man.
the daughter and her quarter-inch mustache.
In my mind, so you remember that episode of Mr. Pickles where she's like, if you don't, I say you rape me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of this this wife to look like.
Dude, so
If you don't let me sniff your sheets, I say you rape me.
we got hit up on the band messenger on Facebook by some random dude, and he was like, hey guys, how you doing? I was wanting to buy some items from you.
Dude,
and,
I said I'm sorry.
and we're like,
Sorry, bro.
And
We're
we're
all
like-
out of fentanyl.
we got
Oh, this story's great, by the way.
I'm like, we got someone's like, we got shit on our Bandcamp. Here's the Bandcamp link. And then he sends a picture of us to the chat, and he's like, who is everyone from left to right? And like, so we're like, this him, this that, blah blah blah. And then he was like,
Y'all told him?
yeah.
None of us have identities anymore.
And so
I am Ram Barnacle.
And so this motherfucker was like, can I buy personal items from you guys? And we're like, here's the Bandcamp link again. And he's like, no.
Can I have your socks?
Yes, long story short, he asked us to buy socks and drawers and other various items from us. So let's just say Mike hit a payday. No.
How much did you make selling socks?
$60.
$60, dude. I want to fucking.
He not on the game.
Dude,
he not doing it right.
I love how utterly unimpressed she is. By this.
Hold on.
$60.
Let's dip
Yeah,
into
because
this.
the market for guys like me is so high.
No, it can get higher.
Okay. Do you want to talk? We don't have to
I
get
think
deep
$60
into the
for
thing.
a single pair of socks
no,
is
you know what?
winning.
What have you made
Ballin'.
money? Wait, Lily, have you made money selling personal items like this?
I have made money selling spit.
How much? How much have you sold a gob of loogie for?
Like $200 at the club.
God damn.
How do you mail that? How does that work?
You don't mail it. They just met me at the club and picked it up. Yeah.
You
You
just
picked it up at the like. What do you put it in though?
Just like a little old
She was like
mayonnaise
the
thing.
head of his dick.
An old mayonnaise thing?
Yeah.
Like a mason jar?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Some spit in the bottom of a jar.
Your daughter's talking about selling spit at the club. What do you want from me, Lloyd?
Go
what am I
ahead.
supposed to
Go
do?
ahead. Incriminate me. I'm gonna tell people what you're doing.
This
What am I doing?
He punched me.
Pour it on some crime scene.
dude, this motherfucker.
Hold on, let's appreciate that for a minute.
Jesus.
I know how to get through a deposition.
Wait. All right, little Leezy. Now,
Lazy F baby.
what else though?
And that
Come on,
F
no.
is for
Go
fuck
deeper
your
in it.
dad.
Yeah, he's dead.
So how did he contact you
Hey.
again?
Huh? Oh.
Are you asking Mike?
Yes.
Yeah.
Through the band Facebook Messenger.
So, and he was just in the area, and he just took.
No, he lives in Wisconsin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, our fans are fucking. I don't even know if he likes the music.
I thought you were just saying
He
like
hasn't
we were
heard
at
the
this.
music.
We were at
No.
this. I thought the hotel and this story was still combined. Like y'all were at the hotel and y'all just got like sent a picture.
No.
Like some stranger knew where y'all were at one hotel and took a picture from a
You need to
distance.
get
and was
on
like,
Sniffer.
Y'all need to
I
sell me
don't. That
stuff.
sounds dangerous.
No.
No.
Hey,
Get on Sniffer. Tell them what you do. Put a bio. People are gonna like go crazy because like you mosh and shit.
This
My
dude-
ex
this-
actually told me about out Sniffer.
Sniffer.
She was into selling stuff like that, and she was like, "You have nice feet," and I was like, "I do." She was like, "If you trim your dirty ass toenails, you have nice feet. Sell your shoes, sell feet pic." And I was like thinking about doing it, and then we broke up, and I was like, "How do I get into this fucking Sniffer game?" And I started looking into it, and I was like, "I don't need these serial killers having my return address."
It's fucking weird. This dude makes me like uncomfortable.
He
obviously,
makes you?
Very uncomfortable. Yes, he makes me very uncomfortable. Fucking, this dude asked to buy pubes and nut from me. Offered me $80 for an old pair of clapped out work boots. Like, dude's fucking.
And you did it, right?
Yeah. Not the pubes, but
why not the pubes?
Guys, that's too much.
I'll give you cum, dude. I'll give you boots, but you want my pubes?
I'm not fucking
here,
sending nut to people. What, dude? I have fucking illegitimate children and shit.
You should have.
It would have died by then.
No, the next time that you're at a
I don't
dirty
think
hotel.
anyone wants an illegitimate children.
No.
from you.
You're not a businessman. The next time you're at a dirty hotel with some fucking Arabian man's wife's mustache on the bed, sweep that into a fucking
You don't
into
give me your old
into an empty
socks,
weed
What you
cellophane.
do
Is you spin it on them in case they dare put that shit inside
so
of
here's what you
somebody.
do.
You mix bleach and gelatin and you make it a little cummy. You know what I'm saying? And then you fucking
Just a dab of white out on top.
Yeah, and then you just fucking
Why do you-
freeze it up and you send it and you're like, that's my cum.
More importantly-
but if you eat it or you try to put it in someone's vagina, it's not gonna end.
So here's what we do.
for
We
you,
team
buddy.
up.
Okay.
So apparently there's people who like I wear a size 16.
Okay.
So there's people who apparently like that
Right.
thing.
What
Just
gelatinous
say you
bleach?
wear a size 16 from now on.
Bro. Let's just buy cheap ass Walmart shoes. Just buy cheap ass Walmart
I
shoes.
assure you there's nothing at Walmart that has a size 16.
Really?
But I have found places to find shoes. Just start selling size 16 socks. And I'll just send you I'll hand you my
Man.
socks. You send them off. We split the profits.
You're making some compelling points.
He wants
Let's
you
go.
to manage the foot page, bro. You got to manage
Yeah.
the foot page.
Well, yeah, that's how we got
Wiki?
our only hags.
And real quick,
Only
before,
scabs.
Only scabs.
Only scabs.
this is such
It's just got a picture of Cody's face on the fucking profile.
what a beautiful way to wrap up the
Nah,
end of the
dude,
free
that
episode.
was weird because we were like, if anyone will sell you anything, we'll hit you up. And I was like, I like money. And like I told Tony, Tony's like, that dude's literally going to bust in the socks. I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude. I'm over here.
Yeah.
We're never playing
I'm
Wisconsin.
over here.
We're never playing Wisconsin, but
That should be the
He
thought.
mixed the sock bust with your bust so you could truly be together.
And then don't forget the gelatinous
That's
bleach
so
bust.
gross and so.
then it fucking mutated into some John Carpenter baby.
Which is what this
And now
Patreon.
that's where
Some
Vin
Rick
Diesel
and
came
Morty
from.
shit.
Which is what this Patreon's about to be. It's about to be a mixture of Sockwood Bust.
Oh my God.
Mike, thank you so much for doing the free
Yeah,
episode. If
dude.
you guys want more of this goddamn killer episode, tell me this wasn't a great fucking episode.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
good one.
This is my favorite
Alright.
Cody chosen guest I've ever met.
Yeah, Mike rules.
Hey.
Mike's one of my best friends in the world. I
So
love
it's
Mike.
one of two.
The other one, like
Said the N word aggressively as a giant white
constantly.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was literally sitting on the couch over
Let's
there.
not
And I was
talk-
like,
hey, let's not talk about it.
We
Actually,
almost shot him to death.
let's not
Yeah,
talk about it.
look.
Let's not talk about it.
that. Yeah.
Let's not talk about it. I have
Hey,
real
if you want to
reasons
see the
that I can't talk
Patreon, it's
about it.
$5 a month, thousands of hours.
Yeah, you get hundreds of
We'll talk
hours
shit
of
on there.
bonus content. I'm stoked that the Green Ranger killed himself because now
I hate
Luke,
you, dude.
Man,
now
fuck
Luke
you.
knows what it feels like
I
to
hate
lose
you.
somebody to suicide. Finally, now he's part of the club.
Like I've not been
the
affected by
N-word guy killed
suicide.
himself?
What?
Yeah, the
Are you
Green
out
Ranger
of your mind?
Finally, one of Luke's loved ones have killed himself.
Fuck you all the way.
Finally, one
Green
of
Ranger.
Luke's loved ones have killed
He did.
himself.
Green
Now,
Ranger
if you
off
want
himself.
more depressing content like that, you'll join the Patreon. $5 a month of www.patreon.com/thebastardservant. $5 a month. That's nothing in this economy. That's practically fucking. You have to pay that just to be alive every day now. So fucking give us a little piece of your fucking your life tax. Come on. We've got so much good content. We've got another hour coming at you. We've got all kinds of we've got Bastard LLCs, the movie episode reviews that we do. We're doing one soon. We've got I just booked Mike Rainey. Mike Rainey might be a Patreon episode, might be a free episode.
Fucking amazing
from
New York comic.
Dad Meat Podcast just did Legion of Skanks, the greatest moment
The
in all
greatest episode of
the greatest moment in all of podcasting history. Mike Rainey was a part of it, and he's going to be on our podcast. fucking subscribe to us. If not, fucking tell a friend. Let everybody know how much fun you have listening to us. And if you really enjoy it that much and you do have the extra scratch, it's $5 a month. Mike, thank you for paying, supporting our podcast. I love you for that. Everybody go check out Scab Hag. Everybody follow Scab Hag on Instagram. Follow them on fucking Facebook. Go to see a show whenever they're out there. Fucking buy some merch. Buy a t-shirt. Check out Arachnoid. Check out Pustulent Perversions.
Scorpio Memento.
Scorpio Memento.
Check
Yeah,
out
Alexis. Go and get a tattoo from Alexis.
Scorpio.
This has been so much goddamn fun. Let's start with Bobby Bronson. Somebody read that.
We are sponsored by The Decorated Body. The Decorated Body is in OTR.
Historic Pendleton.
The historic Pendleton district. It's a great shop. I got a piece done there by one of their guest spot artists just a couple of weeks ago. I got 2 pieces done. It was a 5.5, 6 hour long session. It was a blast. The
Plug
studio,
the artist. Who's the artist?
It was Potato Chip or Poe, Andre Hakeem. On Instagram, you can check out every other artist there. There's Saporn Long. There's, of course, Bobby Bronson, who is actively right now on his Instagram page at BG Bronson, is doing a tattoo giveaway. If you do $5, you enter yourself a submission. If you do $10, I think you enter in for 5. It's worth it. The quality is of the utmost. It doesn't get better than Bobby's, in my opinion, when it comes to the black and white. And for the anime look specifically, go and give them a follow. Check out The Decorated Body.
And they have great snacks there. But Lloyd, where can you get even better snacks?
Hey guys, who here likes banging?
I like banging.
Who here likes snacks?
I also like snacks.
I like snacks.
If you go to banginsnacks.net, you can find some of the best snacks from around the world. Korea, Japan, Denmark, all over the fucking place. All kinds of stuff you never see in stores normally, for incredibly low prices. Sorry.
This is the best read we've ever done for them.
You can't get better prices than banginsnacks.net. They're undefeated. You can't get them at Jungle Gyms cheaper than you can at banginsnacks.net, and you can only get them cheaper with our promo code, specifically Bastard or Bastards, at the checkout, and you get free shipping to the local Cincinnati area. banginsnacks.net.
Also, Fuck You, We Like the Bengals is a great roast joke podcast that our boys, Alex Schubert, a hilarious comedian. Go and check Alex Schubert out anytime that he's out. And our boy, Lloyd Johnson, runs. It's roasting every team that the Bengals are going to play every single week. Fuck the Steelers. The Steelers can suck my fucking dick. Dude, they fucking lost their own home game. That must have been crushing. I hope that several Steelers fans killed themselves that night because they're fucking, what are they, 4? What are they, fucking 2-4?
3-8.
3-8. These fucking cocksuckers. Fuck the Steelers. They could suck my whole dick. I fucking hate the Steelers, and I bet they did it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I got to go back and listen to it just so I can jack off to how much that they fucking crushed the Steelers on that Fuck You, We Like the Bengals episode. Everybody check out Fuck You, We Like the Bengals. Everybody go to Patreon and subscribe for the rest of this podcast. I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right.
I was